Hey everybody, Bandicoot Commando here, and welcome back to... Uh-oh, wait a minute, hold on. There we go. Welcome back to Resistance 3. I had to adjust my cables, my wires carefully so that my mic doesn't get unplugged. Last time, we started the game. We basically got our exposition of what's happened. After the events of the end of Resistance 2, Capelli had to put down Nathan Hale, as we know, just because he had already converted and it was too late, if anything. That said, though, Hale was brought back and his blood contained what they needed to make a vaccine to the Chimeran virus. But, due to his actions, though, Capelli was discharged and had to leave Sepra. However, not all was lost. At some point, Capelli met and married a woman by the name of Susan, which, by the way, quick thing to point out, Susan is, in fact, Hale's sister. Stepsister, but sister nonetheless. So in a funny way, Pelly found himself integrating himself into Nathan's family. Anyway, it's been a few years. It's been at least 4 years since the events of Resistance 2. Humanity is pretty much at its lowest point. According to Capelli, at least 90% of the planet of humanity has been killed off or converted, and the remaining people are just in hiding. Capelli and Susan have set up a community here in Haven, Oklahoma, and they have a pretty good routine to make sure that they don't get caught, but patrol came by and, well, luck would have it that we got caught. But after fighting off the patrol, and Susan asking for any of the others to report in, Tommy Dean has not reported in. So today, we're going to go out and find him. Hope to God he's alive.
It sounds like one of their ships. We have to hide. They're gonna find us.
Yeah, that's the cool thing, is that the health packs are used as IVs for those that need to be healed. Bite protocols. Feral Chimera bite protocols. Step 1. Has subject received Hale vaccine? If yes, disinfect and dress wound as normal. Subject may be released. If no, move to step 2. Was subject bitten on an extremity? If yes, and the bite occurred within the last 10 minutes, amputate affected extremity and move on to step 4. If no, move to step 3. Step 3. Is there an open wound? If yes, sterilize a thick gauge metal probe and heat it until at least 1500 degrees Fahrenheit. Insert heated probe deep into the wound. Move to step 4 if there is no open wound. Move to step 4. If there is no open wound, move to step 5. Step 4. Quarantine subject and observe for 75 hours. If subject complains of heat or requests raw meat, move on to step 5. If not, subject may be released. Step 5. If step 5 comes to terminate subject via cremation. It's a pretty effective way, if you ask me. Like, the Chimera are not exactly zombies, but that does sound like an effective step-by-step on how to handle, like, zombie bites sort of thing. Yeah, if you take too long, the game will tell you where to go. Alright.
How'd they find us, Joel? We've been off their radar for months. Something's up.
Try Chelsea, see if they're still up.
Those bastards would just leave us alone. Don't tell nobody.
A note to John Harper. John, I've been in here in Haven for almost 4 years now. Gotten to know lots of folks, but there is nobody I trust more than you. You work hard, you fight hard, and you don't ask for much. You're a hero to me and many others. I feel like you and I have rebuilt Haven, into a place where families can feel at home, safe and secure. I know you've been searching for your family for a long time. Lester told me you just learned they were killed outside of Tulsa. I'm truly sorry, John. I just want you to know you'll always be a part of our family. Me and Susan and Jack and the rest of us in Haven. We love you like a brother and a son. From Joe Capelli. This is actually a reference, I believe, to I think it's Resistance Burning Skies. And John Harper is the protagonist of that game.
But I think I'm starting to lose it,
I'm
Joe.
pretty sure it's Burning Skies. Either that or it's Retribution.
Do you read? Repeat, Hog Shooter, this is Haven. Do you read?
Keep trying.
Alrighty, no turning back.
Joe, honey, are you there? Bobby saw a dropship coming into land near you. Be careful.
Extremely careful. We're all on our own, and while we can take on Chimera on our own, they always work together in groups.
Here, take these shrapnel grenades. Dale packed them good and tight.
Thanks, Bobby. Shrapnel grenade. Throw an improvised explosive device that, when detonated, showers the area with shards of rusty homemade shrapnel. It's just your standard frag grenade, but it's homemade. So, press on the D-pad to switch between your grenades. I'm gonna save my shrapnel, so I'll keep it on EMP, but I won't use my EMPs. I'm gonna try to rely on shooting as best as I can. Drop ships. More shrapnels. That's nice. It's good to have. Your Magnum can be very helpful early on in the game. Oh, quick note. Sometimes hybrids will carry health packs. Just kill them to get it. Alright, hold on a sec. Alrighty. I went down to not only check on what was going downstairs, but I got me some water. It's pretty hot up here in the moment. Oh. A bit excessive. Wow, I blew your limb off. So yeah, sometimes you'll find hybrids carrying health packs. If you're running low and if it's a big firefight of an emergency, try and kill any of them that are carrying the health packs and just steal it from them. Okay. Should be able to, yeah, go through here.
Folks, keep helping each other, and together we'll get through this.
He mentioned Cartwright. We have not heard Cartwright since the first game. But he's fighting in Europe, so he's still alive. For now.
Joe!
Follow.
Thank God it's you.
The air fuel grenade. So, quick fact with the air fuel grenade. This is actually more of a bonus. I don't want to say a pre-order bonus, but this was more of like a little bonus you can get. My copy of the game is Well, I bought it with when I bought it long ago. It came with also the first and second game. It was like a collection thing. And Resistance 3, I think, was recent at the time. So yeah, I got a special. My copy has this code that I could redeem to get the air-fuel grenades, because otherwise you don't use them at all in campaign. I think you can use them online in multiplayer.
I had to turn off my radio. Death squads everywhere. Storm's coming. Out at the ridge. It ain't like no storm I've ever seen. Come on.
What's
I'll
up
show
here,
you.
Tommy? An auto journal.
I'm scared. Yesterday I got bit by a leaper. I know I'm supposed to report it, but Lizzie said if you suck out the venom fast enough, you won't get infected. I thought it worked. But now I'm getting dizzy and hungry and it's getting so hot. I'm hungry. I'm really hungry. Come here, Smokey.
Works fast. It works real fast. Anything else? Or shrapnel and health, which we don't need. Okay. Okay, I can't switch my grenades while we're in this part, so... What you gotta show us, Tommy?
Hybrids in the cornfield. Get ready.
Try to preserve your air fuels, because they're hard to come by. There is a tiny bit of stealth in this game. Like, you can't exactly stealth your way past these guys, but you can. But you can at least do what you can before you get caught. Alright, time to switch to my bullseye. Oh, shoot. Don't be afraid to push at times. Alright, my bullseye leveled up. Just for reference, you're probably going to, out of all your weapons, you are definitely going to use a lot of your bullseye and your magnum until you can get more weapons. But even then, the bullseye will always pull through for you through and through. It's a sign that we replaced our trusty carbine with a bullseye. Oh, okay. I was worried if my game crashed.
Tell me I'm crazy. What the hell is it?
It's a terraformer. Susan, you there?
I was just gonna call you. A guy just walked into town. Says he knows you. Get a few drones following him. I've got everyone underground just in case.
No, we won't be safe underground. We have to evacuate the town.
Evacuate? What's going on?
Get down!
Tommy?
Thanks, Joe.
Susan.
It's getting all scrambled. We gotta head back to town.
Dropships are headed toward town! Hurry!
Paradise Lost.
Chimera incoming. But get underground.
You're right!
Just keep running.
We're past it. We gotta get back to town.
We've dealt with Goliaths in previous games. We know there's nothing we can do about them.
That was close. Time to get to base. Me and Joe are safe. There's a terraformer coming toward Haven.
Evacuation is already underway. You two get back here as quick as you can.
We're on our way. Oh, Christ.
It's already a sign.
Out the back here.
Bust it down and let's get going.
Lead the way, Joe. I'm right behind you. Steelhead!
Peel heads. My old nemesis.
It's shooting through the walls!
We know that steelheads have always been a pain to me ever since the beginning. Oops. Oh, I'm out of magnum shots.
Come on, we gotta get back to town.
The Auger, a Chimeran rifle capable of shooting high-energy bolts that burn through solid objects and increase in power by doing so. Effective at medium range, ideal for attacking enemies behind cover. If you aim with it, you can look through the scope and see highlights of any enemies hiding in cover. R1 fires the shots that will burrow through solid objects. It increases in power the more objects it goes through. R2 will deploy a shield that will block all projectiles, except for other auger shots. Your upgrades will be the triple shock and the shock shield. Triple shot, not shock, but still.
Steelhead dropped its auger. It's yours now.
Very powerful weapon.
I think there's more of them on the other side of this wall.
I see them.
Nice. Sounds like you popped his heat stack. Let's go.
Yeah, allies will always be in blue.
Look around for more of them.
Oh, there's some on the
Auger
bridge
scoped out the
nearby.
range. Move a little closer. More up on the right. Drop an auger shield, Joe. That shield will stop anything. Except auger rounds. Those go through everything. Come back around. Rockets incoming!
Whoa, really?
God
Watch out for rockets. They do a lot of damage.
damn!
It's like a minefield, yeah.
Up the stairs into the outpost!
Ow.
Son of a bitch! I know I should be sad, but I ain't. Just angry. Grab some hedgehogs. Looks like we got a fight ahead of us.
Hedgehog grenades. You throw an anti-personal grenade, Chimeran in origin. When it lands, the hedgehog becomes a mine trap. staying in the ground until it is triggered by a nearby enemy. Yeah, the hedgehogs are treated more like mine traps, if anything, but you could still throw them like regular grenades.
Let's get back to town.
I'm gonna stick with my shrapnels, though.
We get through the mill and we're home free. Come on, Joe. Take him out. They're on to us now. Come on, moving up.
Whoa. For reference, you get the auger doesn't carry a lot of ammo. It receives some significant nerfs. And Salmac knew how busted a weapon like this would be. Thought I heard something. Alrighty, sorry people. Had to take a moment to pop open my window and turn on my fan because it's very hot in here. Okay, let's see, back to business. Yes, another drop ship, so we got more Chimera to fight. Health. I wonder what's up here. There we go. What's up here? Oh, I can get a drop on them. I have one magnum shot. I saw a hybrid. There. Tommy, you're gonna have to get up here and help me. Gonna need some help, Tommy. There's no way I can survive from here. Airfield. Hey, there we go. There we go. Yeah, they'll get close and try to melee you if given the chance.
That was a close one. You okay, Joe?
I'm sorta okay. I hope I'll have enough health to get by. Go. Why'd
Sounds
you
like
jump?
our guys got him held on the bridge. Let's flank him. Ready?
Open up. Save the residents. Bridge. Oh, I wanted to switch to my bullseye. Oh, and that auger, that steelhead had to be carrying health just to taunt me. All to taunt me,
Sounds
come
like our
on.
guys got him held on the bridge. Let's flank him. Ready?
gotta get that steel head. Hope that was the last one.
Good work, everyone.
Hold on. Shrapnel is full. Yes, health.
Through the bridge and back to town.
Thanks, Joe. You got here just in time.
Where's Susan?
Last I saw her, she was near the bank.
Scrounge for weapons and ammo, then get back to town. There's more of them on the way.
Joe!
Susan! Is Jack okay?
Yes, he's in the tunnel.
Get him. Grab all the food, water, and blankets you can carry. Lester, barricade that street. Chimeran ground troops will be here in a few minutes. We'll have to hold them off till the rest of the town evacuates. I want to know who got us into this mess. Malakoff. You goddamn fool, you let him right to us!
Still have the anger issues, I see.
What's going on?
Nothing. Just a crazy old man.
Joseph, you must listen. When Nathan detonated the bomb in Mexico, it acted as a catalyst. Power surged through the Chimeran Tower network toward New York City. There it activated a bridge through space and time, what they call a wormhole. Its purpose is a mystery, but its effects are clear. That tower in New York is slowly freezing our entire planet. I've been trying to find you for months.
We're moving everybody upstate. We might have room for one more.
No, you don't understand. I came here for Joseph. We must travel to New York City. We must shut down the tower.
Not a chance in hell.
Temperatures are dropping faster. We will not survive the winter. Any of us.
Joe, more dropships in the main street.
I'll be right there.
Joseph, I'm the only man alive who knows how to shut down that tower. I need you to protect me on the way to New York.
You want protection? Here.
That terraformer is approaching fast.
Follow the tunnel under the church. I'll be right behind you.
I'll call you and let you know when everyone's out.
Don't wait for us. You and Jack get out of here. Promise. Come on, Joe!
Women and children first. Sail away with someone's daughter. Better save the women and children first. Alright, I'm gonna end it here. That will do for this episode of Resistance 3. Join me next time as we hold off the Chimeran forces here until everyone in Haven is able to evacuate. So that is it, and I will see you guys next time.